That's brilliant. That is the stuff, my friends. Welcome back to Opening a Curtain. Your host, me. I'm your host, me. Mike the Psych, hey. Joshua, Brendan, Sienna, hi. Deepmar, hi. Hello to everyone. Is it Drea or Dre? I'm sorry. Nikki, hello from Vienna. Hello from Australia. Karen, hi. Dylan, first time I'm catching you live. Really? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for being here. Edgar, hello. The Miller, is it? Hi. Daryl, g'day, mate. Karen from upstate New York. Yo. Car Key, hello. Welcome. Akron, yep, I've got chat working. Manchester, UK for Mike the Psych. Nabila, hello. Good to see you, Daryl. Greetings from sunny California. Now, is it Drea or Dre? How do I say that? How's it going on your side of the world? It's a pretty wet, windy spring morning. Joshua, a while since the last live stream. I think it probably has. You're probably right. Dan, the board game man. Hey. Hamish, first timer. Your vids have been a big help. Thank you from South London. Thank you for being here, Hamish. I appreciate it. It's bloody great to hear. Thank you, my friend. Brendan, I like the shirt. Just finished recording a video. This is the shirt that'll be in my upcoming video. So you're seeing the shirt from my upcoming video before everyone else, okay? Viola, hey-o, from Scotland. It's actually Andrea. You got it right, Andrea, okay. Sienna. I was recently on Woodshed Theories podcast. It hasn't been uploaded yet, but I enjoyed doing it. Oh, cool, Sienna. You're on Claire's podcast. That's awesome. What did you guys talk about? Like what specific things did you guys talk about? When do you think it's coming out? We'll have to ask Claire next time we see her. Sienna Price. Is that a YouTube channel, Sienna? Sorry, I'm not trying to sound weird. I forget things very quickly. Do you have a YouTube channel? What's it called? Let me guess. Sienna Price? No. I'm going to type it into my computer. Hang on. Well, that didn't work. Okay. That didn't work at all. Yes, Sienna Price is my YouTube channel. Okay, I'll have to have another try. Good to see you, brother. Nord, the native, top of the day to you from California. Iberian, evening. Leslie from Queensland, Australia. Hey, Leslie, how's it in Queensland this morning? It is a wet, windy old spring morning down here in Victoria. Morning, Ernestine, how are you? Karen, I'm sorry to hear about that experience with doctors and stuff. That's really uncool. Not uncommon, but uncool. Okay, Sienna. Tiffany, hello. Congratulations on your diagnosis, and I'm glad the videos are helping you so far. Thank you for being here. So Sienna, you talked about how you express yourself through music. Okay, awesome. Tiff, g'day. Nobody Jones, thank you for liking this for Conan. Auditing with Autism, yo, from the Pacific Northwest. Daryl, thank you. I'm happy to hear that. So, I was going to try and find Sienna Price, but God, I'm struggling. Oh, I found it. Tell me if I'm made some friends with some women from Amaze on Friday at the Disability Expo in Melbourne. Well, that's cool. Yeah, Amaze are cool. Sorry, I'm just going to quickly read this. Sienna Price on YouTube, or at SIENNAPRICE 1351. I'm totally blind, on the autism spectrum, have complex PTSD, but these conditions do not stop me from being myself. I love music, educating others on mental and physical disabilities, and just being downright happy, cheerful, and full of lots of jokes and laughter. Awesome. I'm just checking out some of the videos here. How to cope with stress of the holidays as an autistic person with CPTSD. Wow, okay. I'll have to check out some of these videos. Cool. Well, I found the channel, Sienna. Very cool. And I encourage everyone here that wants to go and support a cool young autistic, well, not just autistic, blind autistic content creator who does great music and lots of great insights, to go and check out Sienna. Nobody Jones, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, Daryl. I'm glad to see we're on the same wavelength. That's awesome. And I'm glad that Brendan and other people are having conversations and answering questions and chatting. It's great to see you guys connect. Gemma, good to see you, Gemma. Well, I can't see you. You can see me, but I can't see you. But I can see you talking, your words. When you try to look for the channel of Sienna, you get Toyota videos. That's right. So what you want to do in the YouTube search engine is write Sienna Price and then autism. So 3 words: Sienna Price, autism, and it will definitely come up. And it'll say I'm totally blind on the autism spectrum as the heading. If you don't want to see Toyota ads, that's the best way to look for it. Sienna, I may be blind and autistic, but I'm very well capable of being myself, and I'm capable of doing things that I wanted to. Well, I would have thought being autistic and blind have made you more capable than less capable, so I would never have questioned that your capacity, that's for sure. So absolutely. And frankly, I don't even know how you can find the ability to do the things you do. I don't think I'm capable of doing the kind of things you could do. So it's great to see everyone here. I'm sorry the comments go very fast. Autistic Jenny, hey. Jordan, diagnosed a few weeks ago. Congratulations, my friend. I'm so glad the channel has helped you, and welcome. And it's great to have you here. So thank you for being here. Keats, we're all far more capable than given credit for. Absolutely. Well, maybe not for me, but from the outside world, yeah. Yeah, so there you go. Edgar said he was able to find her too by adding autism to the search. So there you go. I worked out a hack, and it worked for other people. So I'm happy to hear that, and I'm happy to hear people are going to be able to find Sienna Price's YouTube channel, which is going to be exploding after everyone here checks it out and subscribes and supports her. So do that. Sienna says her husband is also completely blind and autistic. We both live with my mother, and she supports us. Fantastic. Just the way to live your life the way you are. That's fantastic. Keats, thank you for saying that. I'm happy to have helped you, and I hope I can continue to. But both, I think. Is it not birds and floral? No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe a toucan. I think you're probably right. I think toucan and birds, hard to know, because it's kind of melded in, yeah? And yeah, you're getting a glimpse of my next video, because the video I recorded today in this shirt is the video coming out next week. So when you see my video next week, you'll go, oh, I saw him in that shirt in the live stream. So video is recorded, and all I've got to do now is edit it. Z Shinka, hello. It's like you're looking into the future. That's right, Bear. Felicia, thank you. Aloha. Shirt is my thing. Mahalo to you. But yes, my favorite thing. Again, thanks, Keats. I appreciate that. It's great to be able to help. Pound Shop, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Gemma's Journey Grace, thank you for mentioning that, dear sister's boyfriend. I appreciate it. The shirt looks like what Captain America would wear on holidays. That means a lot. Thank you. The Miller, I'm beyond thankful for you, Orion. Had searched for autism things because my husband thought he might be autistic and came to find out I am. That's the best. Costas, welcome. Neurodivergent, piss off. Dennis, almost halfway through reading your book. Thank you for supporting me, my friend, and buying my book. I appreciate it, or renting it, or stealing it, or whatever you did. I appreciate it, and I hope it's helping. I hope it's helpful. Thank you so much. Thank you greatly for your content. I am trying. I appreciate that. Northern Native, thank you. Jennifer, hello from the US. There's lots of Jennifers. Jennifer Lego, hello from the US. Akaran is saying hi to Jen. And which Jen, we'll never know. Too many Jens. Too many Jens. Keats wants to know if she can borrow a copy of my book from someone and never give it back. Isn't that the only way you borrow books from people? Isn't that the only way? Can I borrow that book? No worries. You'll never see it again. Sue, hello. Chasing Simplicity. I think the catalyst probably was late diagnosis and also, childhood diagnosis for my son. I think that's probably one of the main things. So many people are saying hello to Jen. Which Jen do you think they're saying hello to? There's many here. Rosina, hi from the UK. Daminox, I can understand that. That's a scarring book experience. Creating with Amy. Hello, gent. Jordan came for the autism, staying for the shirt. I like that. I respect that. Christopher, late diagnosed adult and recently retired. Love your book and taking a lot from it. Thank you. It's helping me a lot. Chris from England. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate your support and I'm glad to hear that. Andrew, hey, from England. Okay, Brendan. Well, thank you for sharing that. Whitney, hey, Whitney, how are you? Dinner Entertainment, creating with Amy, my pleasure. Darkly yours, hey. Cynical Lemonade, hello. I'm all right. It's my birthday today, Whitney. Whitney, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Whitney. Happy birthday, my friend. Welcome to your birthday. I don't even know what that means. Enjoy. I hope you're feeling okay, doing okay. Neurodivergent. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I got a phone call come through right after saying hi. That's a shame because you would have heard me say piss off. Anyway, happy birthday, Whitney, from everyone. Pound Shop, Janeway, thanks for doing this, Orion. I get such a boost from being in autistic spaces. Well, that's, to be honest with you, the main reason. The main reason why I do these live streams is so you guys can be in autistic spaces and hang out. So take the pressure off me. So I don't really like coming up with things to talk about on live streams. So if you guys can help with that and just hang out, that would be better. In fact, if you could just hang out and I can just do my thing, that'd be even better. Orion, I need you to be nice to me today, says Neurodivergent. Why? Mum on the spectrum. Oh, hi. Oh, I can't believe such a massive YouTuber has come to my little stream channel. Taylor from Mum on the Spectrum. The Taylor is gracing us with her presence. The Taylor from Mum on the Spectrum. By the way, she's a friend of mine. If you start to give her crap, I'm going to lose my shit. So please just be nice. Anyway, Taylor from Mum on the Spectrum, welcome to my vertical live stream. That's all I can really tell you. I got nothing else. Be nice to Jen, Orion, says Lorna. Look, I can't pick. It's either Jen or Taylor. Pick. Hi, Jean. It's a joke I do. When anyone like says hello to someone, I always say back, hi, Jean. It's just a running joke that only makes me laugh. And obviously, it's just like you can say hi to Jean or hi, Jean. So, you know, someone, it doesn't matter who they say hello to. The first thing I like to yell out, almost like echolalia, is hi, Jean. Neurodivergent says, Tay! Exclamation mark. Where the F was that for me, mate? You came in with like minimal energy and then said, oh, I've got to be nice to you today. You see Taylor and suddenly you snap out of it and you're like, Tay! Thanks for nothing, mate. Oh, hygiene question mark. You know hygiene, like keeping yourself clean? Like bodily hygiene? Like, hygiene! See what I'm saying? Yeah, no, there was no enthusiasm for me, Whitney. Gent came in with a, like, you know, and then, oh, please be nice to me today. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. That's just how I picture her today. She's kind of like the Eeyore, you know, Eeyore. Like, what, you know the Eeyore character I'm talking about? The grumpy donkey. That's how I kind of envisaged her talking to me. She's giving me shit. Now that Taylor's here, this might actually be a good live stream, says Neurodivergent. Jen from Neurodivergent. Well, isn't that special? Isn't that nice? Do you have anything to say to that, Taylor from Mum on the Spectrum? What would you like to say about that? Autistic Jenny, welcome. You're back again. You've missed it. Jen from Neurodivergent has come here and told me I can't be mean to her today. And now Taylor from Mum on the Spectrum has jumped on, and suddenly Jen from Neurodivergent is happy and excited. And suddenly, what happened? You snapped out of it for her, did you, mate? And it's Whitney's birthday. It's all gone to crap. It's Whitney's birthday today. It's all gone to crap. All I see is negative. Bloody hate birthdays. Anyway, I hope Whitney likes hers. Sorry, Whitney. Not trying to bring it down. I don't know if you guys watch Bluey, the cartoon Bluey, but in my garden, I've got some bin chickens at the moment. Actual bin chickens from Bluey, those big ass dinosaur birds that are like, you know, white with black beaks and heads. We call them, I think the ibises, we call them bin chickens in Australia. They're right there. Real actual bin chickens right there in my yard. You have to watch Bluey to see it in other parts, you know, but there it is right there. Bin chickens. Right there. I'm looking out my window. Okay, anyway. Keats, you're my favorite autistic YouTuber, Orion. Thank you, Keats. Can you make that more clear to Taylor and Jens? I'd appreciate that. Hey, Jen. See what I'm saying? Hey, Jen. This is my impersonation of Neurodivergent when she first came on. Hi. Not today, Orion. Not today. Be nice to me. Taylor! Hey, Tay! What's up? Orion. Jen! Hey! Please, Orion. Happy birthday, Whitney! They call them bin chickens, Whitney, I think, because they're big birds with long beaks, and you always see them like up on, you know, like bins and you know, like big things, just kind of like picking away and eating stuff, right? So they're kind of like this, they kind of scavenge. At the moment, though, and by the way, it's bin day, so it could be the reason. By the way, but at the moment, they're kind of just walking around because it's been raining, so they must be able to get the worms, right? It's just freshly rained, so they're walking around and they're just getting probably all the stuff under the grass. That would be my assumption. They've just crossed the road. Anyway, cockatoo. See, look, I've seen a cock or two. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Are we on the air? We're still on the air. Is this live? Anyway, yeah, no, cockatoos. We see cockatoos, magpies, cockatoos, galahs, rosellas, starlings, Swallows. Yep, I've seen a cockatoo and swallows. What? 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 Clandestine girl, you're in New York City. It's 6:16 p.m. I am in Australia. Melbourne, Australia, Ray. Melbourne, Australia. It's 10:16 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Wednesday, the 27th of November. Is that right? Yeah. Wednesday, the 27th of November, 10:17 a.m. I'm in the future. Hello from the future. Oh, God, Andrew. You're killing me. No worries, clandestine girl. I appreciate you being here and asking the question. Neurodivergent says, I support these efforts, Tay. The problem is, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? No, I can't work it out. I just have to give him a taste of his own medicine sometimes. When you say you have to give me a taste of my own medicine, Tay, has it happened yet? Have I seen it? Have you posted it? And who will you be hiring? Who will you be hiring to write the material to give me a taste of my own medicine? Because it won't be coming out of your creative brain, or lack thereof. So who are you going to be hiring to give me a taste of my own medicine? I'll tell you what. I'll write content for you to give me a taste of my own medicine, and it'll only cost you $1,000. No, I just wanted to clarify that there's no animosity in case anyone has trouble with sarcasm. Someone was worried about me giving you a hard time. Mum on the Spectrum, Taylor from Mum on the Spectrum, is a friend of mine, and this is how we communicate, through sarcasm and not even sarcasm, just giving each other crap. Same as Jen from Neurodivergent. So please don't take it personal, and I get that people take it personal, but it's not real, it's just me having fun. And I don't think I'm being sarcastic. I think I'm just being me, an autistic Aussie. Yeah. And it's not in good fun, Tay. It's in sincere, authentic. It's in sincerity. I don't know. We're taking the piss in a friendly way. You got it, the sad one. I am Ernestine. You are sassy, Orion. Today or all the time. But yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Peter, stop by to say hi on a break from work. I thank you so much for doing that. It's very nice of you to do that. I appreciate it. It's great to have you here. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why Orion would be a fun friend, that's what they all say until they don't. Anyway, got my YouTube video shirt on today. Don't usually have these on live streams. Or maybe I do. I don't know. Anyway, because I just finished recording a video for next week. So I've finished recording my video for next week. Now I've got to edit it. But this is the shirt that I'll be wearing, so you're getting a preview. Thank you, Whitney. I appreciate that. And I really enjoyed next week's video topic. It was really fun to explore. So hopefully you guys will like it too. James with a Y. Orion makes a good online friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, don't forget it's Whitney's birthday today, everyone. Whitney, it's the amazing moderator here. To wish her a happy birthday. T-Man, Orion, I'm just curious, why are your memes exclusively cheesy? Don't you get bored? I'll take that as a comment, a subjective opinion. Angelo, thank you. Ali, how did you get started with YouTube? Good question. Well, I knew nothing about it. I had no equipment. It was a late diagnosis and an early childhood diagnosis for my son, and I just started using my phone to make videos, just my smartphone to make videos about topics I wanted to learn about, and just started off with nothing, no equipment, nothing, no experience, no insights. You don't have to be sorry you asked, T-Man. It's very nice of you. I wouldn't class myself as a rich loser because, number one, you have to be rich to be a rich loser. I'm happy for you to call me a poor loser, if you'd like. But it's all good. It's all good, T-Man. All my sympathy goes out to you. I apologize for what you're going through right now. But I'm happy to have you here. So thank you. Yeah, that was my journey. That was my journey. It's okay. Thanks, Gemma. It's okay. It's okay about, don't have to worry about me. With people that come into the chat, it's cool. It's par for the course, guys. It's all good. They think darkness is their ally. I was born in the darkness. Yeah. So, thanks, T-Man. I appreciate it. But nevertheless, this is a thing, right? So this is the thing I want to say. When people ask me about my YouTube journey because they want to maybe do it, I would be clear to say that you can do it. And I'm proof, not because I'm good, but because I'm not good. That's the proof. I just got my phone and started doing stuff. And I didn't give up. I kept going. And it's probably been 4 years. And, the first 3 were probably like nothing. And then it finally hits. And now we're at 180,000 subscribers. So that's a big community. So yeah, it's very important to just give it a go. Oh, I'm sorry, Tay, to keep you. So sorry, Tay. So sorry, Tay from Mum on the Spectrum. Sorry to keep you. I'm so sorry you've got to go. So sorry. So sorry to keep you. No, you hang up. The Miller, tell me about Blue Sky. I've heard of it, but you know what? I'm so tired. I'm so tired of platforms. I'm so tired. There's so many of them and it's tiring. I'm a grumpy old man. I'm just waiting to retire to the Muppets balcony, to be honest with you. Blue Sky is the pleasant Twitter X. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't need a pleasant platform. Pleasant is like vanilla ice cream. I think I'd rather have the good ice cream flavors. So I think it's not that I'm not into it. I just don't know if I have the capacity or the bandwidth to go on more and more and more platforms, if that makes sense. And I don't know if I necessarily need the nicer place. I find the nicer the place, the more, let me say this, hopefully it's not too deep. The nicer the place in social platforms, the more chance I'm going to be rejected, blocked, outcast, or feel more alone. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. James, your new favorite Orion quote is, "I'm just waiting to retire to the Muppets balcony." It's a good quote. I like it. It's a good quote. It's not even a quote. It's a life goal. It's a life goal. I mean, I'm already doing it. I'm training hard daily for it. Hello from California. Hi. Adam, I agree. Not about me, but I agree. I wish there was better support. LF Creations' favorite Orion quote is, "Get stuffed." I like it. Well, thank you, the Miller. I appreciate you suggesting it for neurodivergent folk, and that there's lots there. I really appreciate that. I'll definitely check it out. I'm just so bandwidth tired, but I totally respect that. Please feel free to share more of your favorite Orion quotes. I need a shirt that says "Get stuffed." Do you reckon, Whitney? Favorite Orion live stream episode, Autistic Jenny says, "Nips and tats." Ah, yep, the old semi-permanent tattoos. New Orion merch, Orion quote t-shirts. Potentially. That way at least 3 people on the planet would have them. You like the snacks live stream episode? That's right, Kayla. I remember that one too. People like the quotes shirts. Well, yeah, I mean, you got to give me some more quotes, okay? What are some more quotes? And we would be happy. We will be happy 3 people. That's right. You would. Kevin, maybe coffee mugs. Not a bad idea, but I feel like I'm getting into Claire's territory there and I don't want to step on any toes. Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm going to stand up and I have shorts on, so I apologize. Okay. Claire from the Woodshed Theory. This is her mug. Shorts alert. Okay. Marie, Orion, are you still nervous before going live? I don't know if I'm nervous before going live, but I'm anxious or apprehensive, maybe. Because I always do it because I know that people just like to hang out. And I'm not one of those people that does, "Hey, let's do a live stream today about this topic." It's like, get stuff. That's what my videos are. So I do it just so people can hang out. But then I think, what will I do? Like, I don't have anything to say. How will I make it through? But anyway, you guys trigger me and Jen from Neurodivergent drops in and then the rest is history. Stamp the fun up. Going live has definitely helped me. How so? That's right. Then you stop by and harass me and that helps me. I'm up and about. Get stuff seems to be people's favorite Orion quote. I feel like I've done years of hardcore work to be known as the get stuffed guy. You know what I think about that? Get stuffed. Autistic Jenny, you don't have the confidence to go live yet. One day. Well, that's a bummer to hear. Because I don't have any confidence and I still go live, so it's a bummer to hear. Put your manners back in, says neurodivergent. I can't keep up with all the comments. Is a quote, I think, that Jen just said, but it's actually my problem right now. I have no, people talking about confidence. I have no confidence in anything I do. I have no confidence in my ability to make good videos. I have no confidence in my ability for videos to be good, to be popular, or for people to like my live streams or me. I have zero confidence or self-worth. I would have thought that was just obvious, and that's, anyway. NYLAS. Oh, thank you. I'm happy to have you here as the Stars of Orion. That reminds me, people ask, the Stars of Orion, how do I join that? And the answer is you are. This isn't like a paid thing or anything. The Stars of Orion are you guys, members of the community of my channel. If you watch my videos, you comment, go to live streams, that's it. Anyone who connects with my channel, my community, is part of the Stars of Orion. And it's great to have you here. Thank you, Jennifer. I really appreciate that. My voice is soothing, but also your question. Can you post your question again? Sorry, Jennifer. They're just going so fast, Jen. It's really hard. I'm sorry. Can you post it again? Z Shrink, which star are you? Probably the one that's burnt its brightness out and is slowly but surely absorbing into itself. Oh my God, there's more super chats? I honestly can't even see them. Where do they go? I don't even know where they are, Jen. I'm sorry. Everything's moving so fast. I'm not trying to make a joke. Like, I legitimately. Oh, here we go. Okay. How many neurodivergent people are also hearing impaired? Okay. Are also hearing impaired. I don't know. I mean, Sienna is here, or was here, who has a YouTube channel, and she's blind and autistic. With regards to hearing, I don't know. I honestly don't know what the stats or the things are. It's a great question. I think I think that's something we could ask people to mention, but I'm honestly, well, what's your experience? We definitely have issues with processing sounds, but hearing conditions, I'm not too sure. Absolutely, Gemma. I mean, I'm not sure how much is out there or you could find, but if that's something you want to do, absolutely. I mean, it might only end up being a kind of a short video or a short, but absolutely. Kevin, Orion, I had this idea today watching one of your videos, an autistic radio show. I think it'd be awesome given your background. Well, thanks, Kevin. Now, let me see. How would that be different to my podcast? So my podcast I do on my podcast channel, not this channel, my podcast channel, Orion Kelly Podcasts. That's a radio show, basically. But what do you mean by a radio show? But yeah. Lots of people seem to be sharing their experiences with hearing and sound. So that's great. Thanks, guys, for doing that. I really appreciate that. Hopefully you're seeing that. Angelo, thank you so much for being a part of my channel membership. That means so much, your support. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, Sora Faganax, you hear electricity? Absolutely. We talk about this all the time, how we hear things, humming things and things people don't hear. It's fascinating. The way we process sounds is fascinating. I totally agree. Couldn't agree more. Luna, your description of the autistic was dead on. It was the first time that it matched everything that was going through. Thank you for expressing that side, so I know that I'm not the only one. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Marie, you're going to go now and finish my book. You're on page 269. Let's see. Well, you're getting close to the end. That's a long way in. 269, you haven't got many pages to go. You're doing really well. Well done. What chapter is this? Workplace challenges. Okay. Understanding meltdowns in workplaces and how to help. Understanding autistic traits in the workplace. Unwilling detachment. That's cool. Ernestine, you just signed up, did you? Thank you. That's not very nice of you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Disclosing you're autistic to an employer. This is a good chapter. Workplace challenges, and then where to from here. So you're pretty much at the end. And then when you get to the end, you get to read this part. How funny is this? See that? About the author. Alleged. About the alleged author. See, what happens is after they made my book, like I wrote it and they made it, I went back in with a pen and just put shit everywhere. But I'm serious. It's not a joke. And I wrote these by myself, by the way. These aren't real. I wrote these, right? I made them up to take the piss out of books. Not bad for an autistic person. Anyway. Literally right throughout the book, you'll see it. See, like one of the first pages, just like handwritten in crap through the whole book. Oh, by the way, this freaks people out, okay? That's the book cover. It's upside down. That's the back cover. Start of the book. Now, before you go, wow, that's amazing, I just want to be clear, that is not what you get. That is not what you get. I asked for a one-off upside down book because I thought it would be funny. They didn't think it would be funny. I thought it would be funny. So instead of doing it for all of them, they did one for me. I couldn't get that through the keeper. They thought, Orion, people are not going to buy your book if it's upside down. Yeah, but the cover and the thing, they'll open up, they'll go, oh, good, I can't wait to read this book. They'll open up and go, huh? What's the endnotes in the start for? And it's upside down. Then they'll do this and they'll go, hang on a second, the front of the book is the back of the book, but it's upside down too. What the hell is... They're gonna flip out. All right, fine, just do one and I'll keep it. I mean, that was my ultimate joke. I legitimately wanted people to like go into a shop, right, or order a book and it arrives and they go, wow, I finally got Orion's book. Let's open this up and what the hell? It's the back, it's the end and it's upside down. Where's the front? The front must be here. What the hell? What is he, a bat? Honestly, I just wanted people to. I just wanted to do that to the world, and they wouldn't let me. I mean, you tell me that isn't funny. You tell me that isn't funny. And by the way, that, you know, like if that means you really want to read this book, that's the other thing. I hate people that buy books and never read them. I reckon 99% of people that buy books won't read them, right? So what's the point of buying the bloody book? See? So you might not even know that. You buy my book, you are going to read it if you want to read it. Because you're going to go, Jesus Christ, I've opened up the front and it's the bloody end notes and they're upside down. Good one, Orion. I'm still going to read this book because I really want to read it. So, you know, whatever you think. Anyway. And while we're on the subject of my ridiculous upside down book, could I just say, I know you can buy it wherever you want worldwide online at Amazon, and that's fantastic. Thank you for supporting me, and you know, you get it posted to you from Amazon, and that's amazing. Thank you so much. But if you were interested in a personalized signed copy from me that I would send to you myself, I've been selling those myself directly, and we are official. I'll prove it. We are officially down to one box. Floor box. One box. 21 books. One box. That's it. I swear to God, I'm not buying any more. You can all get stuffed. I did it again. One box. So that means it's the last box. I'm not taking the piss. It's the truth. And frankly, I'll celebrate. When that last goddamn box is gone, I will have a party. So if you want an autographed copy of my book, there are 21 books left on the planet. There will be no more. The only way to buy them is on my website. And don't stress out about what it says it costs. It converts to your rate, your dollar rate, okay? But it's frankly pretty sure. Actually, I don't care if it's cheaper than Amazon or not. It's cheaper than Amazon for the book, absolutely. But the postage is what I charge to post it to you. So You can, oh my God, why is it this much money to post? Because that's how much it cost me. Anyway, yeah, there's like 21 books left on the planet. There will never be any more. I will never print any more unless I ask them to do an upside down one. So go to my website, orionkelly.com.au. But put it in perspective, like, I'll just shut it down soon. Like, because if 100 people ordered it now, that would be bad because there's only 20 left or something. So it'll be off the website any day. So if you want to have a chance of getting an autographed copy, the last box on the planet, go for it. Good luck, orionkelly.com.au. But I'm going to pull that down pretty soon because that would be bad. Anyway. Upside down, upside down, upside down, upside down, upside down, upside down. By the way, this was, can I just say, it got me ranting, my experience with the publishing world. When I said, they said, what do you want to do on the back cover? And I said, well, what's on the front cover? And they said, your face. And I said, oh, okay. So then my head, the back, is the back cover. Like, sorry, what? I said, if you're going to put my front head on the front, the back on the back, like, what are you talking about? Well, just do it. Just do it. We're not going to do that, Orion. No, we are going to do that because you've just asked me and I've told you. Front, head, back, head. And I got my way. So, see Blaney High. That's a true story. I swear to God, that's a true story. The look they gave me when I first said it, and I said it like that. What do you want to do on the back cover? Back of my head. The look they gave me was, is that you're doing the, is that the human, is that the autism? What's happening here? Like, no, that's my direction. I want you to cut, this is not a joke, cut to me at a photo shoot with a professional photographer with lights and, you know, like legit, at the expense of the publisher, taking pictures of the back of my head. I got a publishing company to get a professional photographer in a studio to take pictures just of the back of my head. Yeah. So there you go, my friends. I sure showed them. I sure showed them. Anyway, I've been going for, the story just gets better soon. Oh, there's way more stories than that, trust me. The story of this book is unparalleled, trust me. Like, they wanted to have a special little sticker that says like top book, you know, top rated book or whatever. And I said, no, well, let's just go with this. Right? And it's supposed to be nice, right? It's supposed to be nice. But I crossed it out. So it said a groundbreaking book by acclaimed author, Orion Kelly. And I crossed it out with a pen. And now every book says a book by Orion Kelly. And groundbreaking and acclaimed author is scratched out. Oh, it's funny because it's true. It's funny because it's true. Literally, you couldn't buy the looks I got. Every step of the way, they were like, not again, Orion. And all I said to them was, here's what's going to happen. Until this book is done, there won't be a rule I won't seek to break. I swear. I don't understand, by the way. This is the other thing that really annoys me. This is the other thing that annoys me, right? They said, oh, you've got to do an acknowledgements. Sorry, what? You've got to write an acknowledgements section. Where I what? Where you acknowledge people. I'm like, acknowledge people? Why am I acknowledging people? I wrote the book. Anyway. This is in effect the vibe of what I did for my acknowledgements in my book, which if you want a signed copy, there's a box left, orionkelly.com.au. Of all the parts of writing a book, the acknowledgements is by far the most confronting. You see, traditionally, this is where the author, I asked him to tell me, thanks people who have encouraged, motivated, and supported them. Presumably, they do so to convey appreciation in a permanent public way. Apparently, the dedication page doesn't adequately fulfill that role, which is at the front. And who reads this section anyway? That's written in the book. I'm not saying it now. Who reads this section anyway? Seriously, get to the good stuff. This book is pure gold. Seriously, you have to read this section. I'm not going to read it all, but I just let loose on the ridiculousness of acknowledgement sections. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank every single person who at some point in my life plainly rejected, disposed of, or refused to appreciate and accept me. Because of you, this book and every piece of content I've ever produced was created. Sucked in. Yeah, who reads the acknowledgement section? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to write it for you, mate. I'm going to write your precious acknowledgement section. But trust me, you're not going to like it. Look, seriously. Oh my goodness. All right. It's a book that's just, trust me, it's loaded with breaking rules. It's not just a book you read. It's a book, I hope you kind of enjoy and experience, and I refused to allow there to be rules. Yeah. I mean, like halfway through a chapter, I'll just stop and just do like a joke, it's just a joke. And then you can see here too, another little thing where I've just handwritten some thoughts. It's nothing about it that looks normal. And that's kind of the point of it. I think there's even a flow chart in there of all the steps to taking a shower and why I hate doing it. Like, legitimately. Just a page on just different thoughts about, random stuff. Yeah. I really, just a whole little thinking flow chart of anxiety. I mean, yeah. Anyway. Thank you for saying that, Kalia. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Kayla, you've triggered me again with the Audible version or the audiobook version. Don't worry. I'm not trying to poo-poo the idea. I know people would love to buy an audiobook read by me. It's the Everest, right? Like it's the task of climbing Everest that's making me not want to do it. I can't get my brain to focus on just the stages. I just see I've got to climb Everest and I can't do it. It's a massive task. Like, can you imagine recording, how many pages did I say there was? Can you imagine recording, almost 320 pages? 320 pages. Recording that as an audio file. I mean, can you imagine? Anyway. Ugh. And also too, let's say I did it for you guys. Let's say I recorded an audiobook for you guys because that's what you want me to do. How straight to the book do you want me to stay? Right? Like, do I read the book, or do I read the book plus add stuff? Do I just go off on tangents? How do I, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want it to just be me? Because it's like, I could get a robot to do that. Do you want it to just be me reading the book, or me reading the book and more? Like, you see what I'm saying? So they don't let you add anything. You're right. But you've missed one important point. I'm not anyone. I'm Orion Kelly, that autistic guy, and I don't play by the rules. And if this is, by the way, this is completely agreed to. If I was ever to do an audiobook, it is fully and completely in my control, the entire creative process of it. If I ever did an audiobook that I read, I will say how it goes, and that's how it'll go. And that's going to happen. So, Elaine, you just said yourself, tried recording a 300-page book, your 300-page book halfway through, too hard. Exactly, see? So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think I could just read the book. And I think I'd sound disjointed. Like I'd need to read the book in a conversational way and like just go off on these weird tangents, and I don't know. I do not just say it's going to happen, Kayla. I said if it was going to happen, it would be my way, and I'd be able to break the rules. And I'm wondering if that's a good or a bad thing. Like, would you guys rather me just read the book, or rather me read the book and go off on tangents? But anyway, time to say goodbye, my friends. As the song goes, in a language I don't understand, but still beautiful, beautiful song. Yeah, I wish I could say it. I can't say it. I know translated, it's time to say goodbye, but you know, it's I'm left with a sense that I'm watching a water show in Las Vegas when I shouldn't be thinking about that. It's a beautiful song. Nevertheless, it is time to say goodbye. Thank you for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who's been here, who's said hello, who's stopped by, who's chatted, who's connected. Thanks for those who joined up to the channel membership, and thank you for the super chat and all those things. It means so much. And goodbye to everyone. The comments go very fast, but no, I say truly thank you personally for being here. It's so good to have you here. Thank you for allowing me to rant and rip. And I love you, my stars of Orion. Okay, and I hope you appreciate seeing this shirt again on my video next week. Lightened your load, given you some light, some smiles. It's all I can hope for. So, all right, guys, go away. Get out of here. See you later. Have a good one. Peace.